Hey, um, so this is gonna be a little different today. Um, Unfortunately, I'm getting this weird Twitch glitch. I don't know what's going on, so I can't stream my reaction. So instead, I decided to pre-record it, so I still, have it on video. Um, but yeah, I don't have chat with me today. It's just me now, and just hear that. Anyway, I've decided to also start a little early. It's right now it's 15 minutes before it starts. I'm watching it live, by the way, and uh yeah, I am live. And I decided to just do it like a quick preamble before we start. Just talk about the direct, you know, my thoughts and everything. um I'll put a timestamp on the video if you don't want to listen to me yap and just want to get to the direct, but so don't worry about it. Just check your timestamps. It's there. Um, yeah, this direct is weird. So for a while now, we've been waiting for a direct. Um, like, you know, ever since I predicted a direct would happen before the Switch 2 was even out. It didn't happen. I was convinced it was gonna happen. And I was like, all right, it's gonna happen sometime in June. Didn't happen. We got a Donkey Kong direct. That's not what I was predicting. And I was like, all right. Well, we didn't get it in June. That's weird. I'm sure we're gonna get it in July, right? And here we are. We finally got a direct in July, the last day of July, and it's a partner showcase, which means that we're not getting any Nintendo games, like first party. And don't get me wrong, I am interested in what they have to show, and I am even interested in some games they might have. Like, I'm kind of hyped. Actually, I'll talk that later. But in terms of like, actual Nintendo games, they still haven't revealed like the release date for so many games. Like Metroid Prime 4, it's supposed to be coming out this year. It's gonna be August tomorrow. Same for Kirby Air Riders. That's still 2025, and we haven't even gotten a trailer past the initial review trailer. It doesn't even have a finished logo. A fucking what's the other one? Zelda Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That one too doesn't have a release date other than 2025. All three of those games are coming out this year. They're all Nintendo games, and we don't have a release date for them. I'm like shocked that we don't have a direct yet. On top of that, like the Kirby Forgotten Land DLC, I mean, we got a trailer for it, but I don't know. I was kind of expecting to see more for releases. Maybe we won't, maybe we will, I don't know. And chief among all, none of the games that I mentioned so far are like, a holiday title. At least I don't think. And that's not me commenting on what I think of the game or the quality. That's just me commenting on what Nintendo generally thinks about those games. I don't think they count any of those as holiday titles. I could be wrong. It could be that Air Riders is just gonna pop the fuck off and that's gonna be their holiday title and I'd be happy with it. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're crazy. They're insane. But yeah. But let's talk about this direct, right? Because so far I've just been yapping about a theoretical direct that like may or may not exist. What about this one, right? What am I expecting for this one? First of all, I mean, technically Hyrule Warriors and maybe Kirby Air Riders could be here just because those aren't made by like Nintendo. They're made by like Koei Tecmo and Sora Studios from Sakurai, right? So there's the first one, which is just going back to what I just said. Let's actually talk like for real, right? The game that I'll be shocked, absolutely fucking aghast if it isn't here is fucking Silksong. If we don't see Silksong in this fucking direct, I'm convinced that like that game is like a big old prank, like a big old haha gotcha, and they're just gonna keep tricking us until we realize it. And for record, I never even played Hollow Knight. I want to, but I just know about the whole Silksong situation just from observing, just from observation, you know. And just from that alone, I'm like, please, just give it to them. Just release the game, you know. I mean, obviously, the Shigeru Miyamoto quote, the late game, yada, yada, yada. So, like, I'm not telling them to rush it, take their time. It's just interesting, you know? It's just an interesting situation. So, yeah, that's the one that I'm expecting the most. Personal desires? See, that's tricky, because I feel like anything they should... I'm usually, like, more of a PC guy, only because I like to mod games. So, like, I only really buy Nintendo games for Nintendo consoles, other than a few exceptions. So, like, I feel like most of the things that they're going to show here, I'm going to be excited for, but I'm going to get on PC. Unless it's like a Nintendo exclusive that uses a Nintendo IP or whatever. I'm going to be excited about that, but I don't have any predictions on that front. I suppose my biggest desire, and that I can think of right now, it could change, but my biggest desire off the top of my head, new Ace Attorney game. That one would get me to fucking pop the fuck off, you know? New Ace Attorney game, not a collection. Not that they're kind of running out of games to even make collections about at this point. They pretty much did almost all of them. I think the only game that doesn't have like a modern like console release is the Professor Layton collab. That's forgetting something. So at this point, they gotta be releasing a new Ace Attorney, right? Come on, right? They gotta be cooking something, and they're making a new Professor Layton, which that's another one that might show up here. The new Professor Layton game. So yeah, what's another one? Oh, the Dusk Bloods, the new fucking, what do you call it again? FromSoft. Yeah, the FromSoft game that they announced that it's coming to the Switch too. I bet we're gonna see that here. When I first saw that game revealed, I had never played a Souls game before. I've now played Elden Ring and Elden Ring Night Rain, and I quite enjoyed myself, even though it's pain. It's like good pain. It makes you a masochist. And that one is multiplayer, just like Night Rain, so it'll be fun to play with friends if I have some friends that have it whenever that comes out next year. So I'm excited. I'd like to see it. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I may have started this video a little early because I'm running out of like predictions. I didn't make a bingo or anything. Maybe I can look through Twitter for ideas. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have a peek at Twitter and what they're saying about the direct. See if I get any ideas on this. They're talking about the chill music that's playing right now. You know, let me turn that shit up. That's some good music. That's some banger right now. That has this cute little animation with the blocks and shit. They're complaining about it being a partner showcase. I know, fucking just accept what it is. Maybe I should type Nintendo Direct because I'm getting a bunch of unrelated politics stuff. Whatever. Nintendo Direct. Can my phone shut up? Can people talk about their actual project? Oh, there you go. You know what? That's a good one. Mega Man. Like Mega Man will get me to pop the fuck off. Like I'd lose it for a new Mega Man game. Preferably Mega Man X or even Mega Man Zero. I mean, I'd be happy with a regular Mega Man game. It's just, you know, like we got new Mega Man games. Like we got Mega Man 11. I say recently. That was not recently, but like. My point is, I enjoyed the gameplay of X a little more than the regular Mega Man. But even regular Mega Man, I'll be down for like anything. Just give my blue boy some love, please. And yeah, I guess a bunch of ports. They're probably gonna like talk about so many fucking games that have been coming out recently getting ported. Like here's some examples of fucking Marvel Rivals. I bet that's gonna be ported to Switch too. Probably maybe with mouse control. That'll be cool. Hi-Fi Rush. That'd be interesting. Doom the Dark Ages. That's a big one. Red Dead Redemption 2, Expedition 33. That's a bit of a stretch though. That game looks really good. Maybe even too good for the Switch 2. I don't know. I'm not a techie genius. Persona 3, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's some port idea there I'm throwing around. I mean, like I said, probably wouldn't get any of these games on the Switch 2. Both because of mods and also because they're more expensive for me on both fronts. Basically, to explain, Steam has this thing where they charge less for games depending on your region, and because my currency is so shit, I actually pay less for Steam games, which is really cool of them. It doesn't work for every game. A lot of game companies just said, nah, don't wanna. But yeah. That's a fade that happens, and on top of that, I get taxed if I'm buying like physical games, so they're more expensive than usual. And so buying games for the Switch for me is like doubly expensive compared to Steam. Like I pay more because it's a tax game, and I don't get to pay less from Steam. So you know, makes no sense. That's part of why. And then also I just like modding shit. So yeah. We're almost there. It's almost time, so let's look at some more games. Oh yeah, okay, that's a good one. So Kingdom Hearts. Technically, the entire Kingdom Hearts collection is available on the Switch 1. But it's weird. They made all of them cloud games, and when I say all of them, I mean all of them, even Kingdom Hearts 1. Which is so stupid. Like, if they made Kingdom Hearts 4 a cloud game, sure, I get it. But all the Kingdom Hearts games other than, like, did I say 4? I meant 3. All the Kingdom Hearts games other than 3, they can run on the Switch. Let's be for real right now. So that was just lazy. So maybe they'll put Kingdom Hearts on the Switch 2 properly this time? Who knows? Shit. We're seeing Bloodborne. It's not gonna have Bloodborne. Let's be for real right now. If it was gonna have Bloodborne, it's at the very least they're gonna wait for PlayStation Presents if they're ever gonna do Bloodborne. Even if they make it multi-plat, you know. New Mario and Rabbids, that could be something. I don't think so, only because Ubisoft is stupid, and like apparently the last game didn't perform as they wanted, even though it wasn't really the developer's fault. It's kind of like a promotion. I don't know. There's a whole situation about that. I don't quite remember it properly. But yeah, that's that's about it for now. Oh, Sonic Racing Crossroads is probably gonna show up here, I imagine. Maybe a new Sonic game other than Crossroads. Oh, hello, the timer's running out. Alright, real quick. New Sonic game that is in Crossroads, you know, like legit Sonic game. Or maybe 2D, 3D, doesn't matter. And last second prediction, insane Banjo-Kazooie game. I'm crazy, I'm insane, I'm unchained, I'm pulling on my chains right now, I'm breaking them, I'm saying Banjo-Kazooie game. It's not gonna happen. It's literally not gonna happen. Alright, we're starting. Alright, here we go, chat, here we go. Well, but sure. Am I gonna see Trudy? Oh, look at the shapes. We've been watching them fucking around for like 15 minutes so far. They're finally doing something. Chad, I hope they release a game about these shapes. You say why, like you're saying why mentally, like Nintendo wouldn't do it. They would. You see Welcome Tour? They would. Alright, we're starting. Let's switch to game. Hello, what's this? What's this? This looks interesting. This Dragon Quest? No, not Dragon Quest. Monster Hunter, that's the one. Got the two confused for some reason. Yo, he's Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdoming. He's Tears of the Kingdoming down. No, he's Skyward Swording down. Oh, it's Monster Hunter. I was wrong. I was wrong. Hello, it's a new Monster Hunter.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Is this a...
You are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
Is this like that 3DS series? But like no longer chibi or something? I remember there was a 3DS series of Monster Hunter games. Where like they weren't chibi. Or they were chibi. And kinda-ish? No, Monster Hunter Stories 3. I don't know if that's the one or not. That sounds familiar. I think that's the continuation of the 3DS game? Maybe? I'm sorry, I'm not a Monster Hunter guy. I've only ever played like one game. On the Wii, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? So true, bestie. Was Tears of the Kingdom. Just kidding.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
It looks great, by the way. That looks so like gorgeous.
To another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
I like the art style and everything.
Coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Wow, we're getting Switch 1 games too.
You'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Thanks, dude. Very cool. I get it. I get it how it works.
The game will launch on both platforms.
Well, I mean,
okay.
I guess a Switch 2 edition, but like every Switch game is by definition a Switch 2 game, right? Katamari! Yo! Hello!
By royal
is that an old one or a new one?
Game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Once Upon a Katamari! Yo!
Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more.
No way!
Trip through the ages
I like that it like
for the king of all cosmos.
Even when it's not a remake, they still make it kind of just look like a GameCube game.
Katamari like royalty and
just part of the art style of the series at this point. So the lighting is not good. Is that a horse? What the fuck are you? You can be like a freak. I guess every Katamari character is a freak. Look at them. Will the king have a bulge? Give the king a bulge. Give the king a visible bulge.
Through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Switch 1 game.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, hell yeah. Maybe I'll grab that. Who knows? We'll see.
Is calling.
Oh, obligatory Just Dance game. Just Dance has this fucking tendency to release games late in the year and title it after the next year. Like, yeah, 2026 game with a bunch of 2025 game songs. Why do they do that? Just release it at the beginning of the year so you can call it the 20th, I guess. Well, I guess that way you'll also not have a bunch of 2025 songs, so that doesn't help. I didn't fake that one through. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. They have like live service shit now. They just can release songs whenever they feel like it. Right. Do I need to mute this section? I just thought of that. Is this gonna be a problem for YouTube? We'll see.
Next up, our games
I'll check.
including some games that will also be
I'll probably be okay, I guess. I was stalking the whole way. Oh, there you go, Sparking Zero. Called it. Totally was my idea and totally didn't see someone on Twitter predicting it.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
I bought this game and I had a uniquely Potter experience with this game where I don't like fighting games, but I like the original Budokai Tenkaichi series, like Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I really like that game, but I wasn't good at it. I just played it in like easy baby mode and had stupid fun with it. And I had a problem with this game because it kind of doesn't let you be stupid baby mode. Like the only way that you can progress to the main campaign and shit and unlock characters is if you don't play stupid baby mode and are actually good at the game, which means I can't really like unlock anything because this game is like really hard especially if you're not into fighting games. And so I wasn't able to play it properly. And you might be saying skill issue, to which I say you're absolutely right. That's a me problem.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
I just like to do this funny transformation and beat the shit out of an easy CPU. It's fun. New Plants vs. Zombie game. Is it gonna be like... Look at this... Hello. I don't trust the developers of Plants vs. Zombies though. They're kind of iffy recently, I'm not gonna lie. Popcat and whatever. Oh, I guess it's not Popcat. I don't know. I just forgot. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Let's see. Are we getting a HD high quality 3D game? No, it's the same. Okay, I mean, it's just a remake in HD. HD remake. Friend. Multiplayer. You know, I mean, I like it, but like, if you're gonna do a remake, it's already available on modern platforms. If you're gonna do a remake, why didn't you make it look like the fucking, you know, the footage that we just saw, like the pre-render footage? That looked really pretty.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
Oh look, it's soccer.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality.
Anyways, I'm sorry for sports buffs. Despite being Brazilian, I could not care less about soccer games. Wait, correction? Could not care less about soccer games unless it's Mario Strikers. Which, by the way, the original Mario Strikers is playable on the GameCube Switch 2 thingy. Repack, hello. Pac-Man? Pac-Man? Woo! Pac-Man! Is this a... Yo! Oh wait, is that the one that already got remade? No. The first one got remade. This is the sequel. Cool! I haven't played the remake of the first one. Wait. Ooh, co-op. That's cool. Fuck.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack.
That's awesome!
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, September 26th.
Maybe I should play the first remake. Prepare for this. That could be fun. Do I have it on Steam? I'm not sure. Is this Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh my god! A lot of people really like this one. It's like Fire Emblem for the PlayStation girlies. Fully voiced?
But still,
Wait, that's
I know that
sick.
he and I are different.
As well as new difficulty
I wish they
options,
remastered
a feature
the
to review story
graphics
events,
though. They're
and
kind of
more.
just smoothed out pixels, aren't they?
Final Fantasy Tactics
It'd be nice if they
The Ignis
remastered the
Chronicles
visuals
launches
too,
on
but it's nice to
Nintendo
have a
Switch
new
2
dialogue
and
though.
Nintendo
That's pretty
Switch,
cool.
September 30th. Pre-orders begin later
Oh
today
god, I just
on
had the
Nintendo
thought of,
eShop.
is the audio bad?
When the
I
clock
had no way to
strikes midnight,
check.
Shadows emerge and
I guess
the
I'll-
dark hour begins.
I guess I'll keep it as it
Step into the
is.
shoes of
I'm
a
sorry
high
if
school
the audio's ass. Also,
together
there's
with your
Persona.
friends,
Called it.
awakens the supernatural power
Again,
of
totally
Persona.
predicted it myself. I'm so
Then
sorry if the
class
audio's
and
terrible, by the
explore
way.
city during the day as you forge bonds
I
with
hope it's
every
good.
interaction. Then, battle through
If
the
it's too low or
mysterious
too
Tower
loud,
of
I'm gonna be real
Darkness
sad.
and strategically take down
I'm not live
rampaging
right now, so I
shadows
can
at
ask
night.
people.
Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches.
Also,
on
I'm
the
sorry if
Nintendo
I
Switch
sound
2
stupid. My
system
nose is kind of
October
cloggy
23rd.
right now.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, there's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. Maybe. Oh, is that Hyrule Warriors? Yo! I got one of them. I had a feeling this one maybe. I think Kirby Air Rider is a bit more of a stretch. That one feels more like second party, but this
Given an
one's
opening,
certainly
you
third
will
party in a
find
sense. Koei Tecmo is not associated with Nintendo at all. Yeah, that makes sense to
Until
see this
Hyrule
here.
itself is no more.
I haven't played. Well, I played the original Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played Age of Calamity. I really wanted to, just money. This one looks really cool though. Man, this looks sick. I'm interested, is Link gonna be
You
playable?
sought it from Hyrule of all places. This is
Oh, we're getting new
madness.
characters. Hello. Is that the Gerudo champion?
There is danger here.
Without the mask?
Enormously so.
Because, hi, she looks hot. I like his face on the head. It's like, hey, endorphins me. Oh, who is this? Who's this now? Oh, I know you. Hi. That's
That was the
cool.
latest
That's
trailer for
interesting.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend of Zelda.
I want to get this game. I just don't know if I'll have money for it, and I don't know how many games are gonna be coming out. Not even a launch date? Or did they show the launch date? I completely blanked it. They said, wait. They said we're gonna have more information on this game coming soon.
It's game time. Kick off
Are
your
they
journey
literally
to
saying,
become
like,
an
yo,
NFL
direct
legend
soon?
in the most dynamic
Am I
legend
huffing
game
copium right now?
yet.
Jesus Christ, that frame
Roll the
rate. Hold
field
on.
with all new player traits
Jesus
and
Christ, I wasn't
realistic
even
play
looking until I
styles.
just saw that soccer player move like a stop motion
Immerse
guy.
yourself in authentic team traditions.
Soccer? This isn't soccer. This is
Strategize
football.
playmaking decisions
Rookie
with newly
mistake.
added features to lead your team to
Yeah,
victory.
no. So,
All
like
built from real
football,
NFL teams.
soccer is the one with the round ball they kick around. Football is the one where the ball looks like you just like it looks like a poopy, you know, like how like your butthole is like clenched and then it unclenches and then like it thins out at the end and then unthins out, and then as the poopy is ending, your butthole clenches again to like pinch it out. That's what the ball is shaped like. And you don't, I mean, you can kick it if you want, but you can also just pick it up, be normal about it, you know. That's why I understand about the sport. And you throw it through the gate, but you can also smash it at the end?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
I-
eShop.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't get it. I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
Cozy Campfire is calling.
What is this now?
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires.
Okay,
in
I'm
this
not gonna
cozy
judge a
fire
book
building
by its
sim.
cover, I guess, but this is a Switch 2 game and it looks like it could run on the Switch 1.
Then light 'em up. But if you don't fuel the flames
Campfire
properly,
simulator?
they'll fizzle out. To stoke
Campfire
your
simulator?
place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow
We're
through
getting a full-on
and
narrator
maintain the
explanation
right
for
amount of
this
heat.
one, and it looks like a
Don't
campfire
let wet
simulator.
logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire,
I mean,
just
that's
blow 'em.
cool.
Sometimes,
It
though,
looks
a little
relaxing, I
patience is all you
suppose.
need. So roast some marshmallows or set off
It's a
fireworks
realistic.
to light up the
Oh,
sky.
fireworks. It's like a realistic
You can also get the
fire,
flames going in
like
rainy
fireplace
or snowy
simulator.
conditions. But try mastering your campfire making
It's just-
skills first. With a compatible USB
Oh God!
camera,
No,
you enjoy
Jesus
each other's
Christ, that's
company around the
horrifying.
campfire. You might
I'm
even
sorry, I'm not
strike
talking
up some
about these people's
interesting
appearances.
conversations.
It's just the way that they're shown is horrifying.
Relax and stay a while. When chilling by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo
Oink
Switch
Games?
2.
Is that
Later
your
today.
company thing? That's adorable. That's
Fight
silly.
battles big and small in
I'm gonna
these
take a sip of the
games.
coffee. Please don't surprise me.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Apex Legends! I don't give a shit.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in
I'm
Battle
sorry,
Royale.
I'm not an Apex guy. There's gonna be a
Or
theme with
show
this
off your skills
direct.
in mixtape,
When it comes to
where you'll
Nintendo
take
games,
on
I'm pretty
3
much into
rotating
all the
game
shit that they
modes.
make, but
Plus,
third
both
party, there's a
Battle
lot of
Royale
shit that I'm
and
just like,
mixtape have
that's not
enhanced
for me.
resolution and smoother performance.
Chad, I have a funny story about Apex Legends actually.
Build your crew
Because, like,
and aim for
for the
victory
longest time, I was
Apex
almost like,
Legends launches
not
on
really,
the
but like
Nintendo
kind of
Switch 2
convinced that
system
it was a
August 5th,
game that didn't
along with a new
exist
season,
because I never saw
Showdown.
anyone playing it, but I kept seeing streamers playing it. And like, these streamers make up this
To cure a
game?
witch's illness,
This game doesn't exist.
Tiny
Nobody
Familiar
plays this.
embarks on a grand
Other than
adventure.
streamers. It's a streamer-only game. They only made it for
Magical
streamers.
froggy backpack in
And then
tow.
finally I met someone that
You
actually
can
played it.
climb,
It's like, it's real?
pull,
What? Also, hello,
and
this game
even
looks
swing to
adorable.
greater heights.
That's a rat, Chad! That's a rat! I like this rat! That's a cute little rat! This is like, this reminds me of Tangled. Is it Tangled? No, that's the Disney movie. What's it called? Hella.
Next year.
What's that game called where you're like the little frat dude and you like use role puzzles and like a realistic environment, but instead of a little frat dude, you're a rat. Also, here's Star Wars Outlaws. I literally know nothing about this game. I forgot it was even out. I like Star Wars games. It's just, you know,
who, along with her companion Nyx, is
I don't know anything about this one. I really like some Lego Star Wars. I really like the last Lego Star Wars, Skywalker Saga. That's my favorite Lego game now. Love that game so much. That was kind of the last TT Games Lego game from what we know, because they were saying they're probably not gonna make them anymore, and like, so far we haven't gotten a new one. I hope they're working on something. Lego hasn't just fully dropped them, because I'll be sad. I like TT Game Lego games. People shit on them for all being too similar, but I like them. And they're not all too similar. A lot of them, but sure. But like, have you played Skywalker Saga? That feels like so fresh.
Survive the future, salvage the past.
That guy looks like he has a vagina mouth and a globe head. Cool.
As an agent of a secret collective,
Is
you'll
this
travel
like
between
Dead
a
Space?
future plagued by anomalies and
It's not
the
Dead
past
Space,
on the
right?
verge of
No.
collapse to uncover the mysteries
What
of
is this?
world. In the future, dangerous creatures born
People who play
from
Dead
remnants
Space
of
are probably like,
humanity
who's not
prowl
Dead
the
Space? Like, I
wasteland.
know, I'm sorry, but I've played it, scary. I'm too scared to play it. And also it's a pew pew game, which I'm not the biggest fan of usually anyways.
But don't let your guard down
And this
after
also looks like a
defeating them.
pew pew horror game in the future. I'm scared.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll
Whoa,
evolve
tentacle
into an
hentai?
even
Okay, maybe I'll
more
play it.
nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of
scary.
enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past.
What the fuck? Why do you do that to that? He was just vibing! You monster!
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by
What a
visual
price
and
to
auditory
pay.
illusions and lose
Oh.
your grip on reality.
That's fucking crazy. This game looks insane in like the good way.
What
Not for
caused
me,
the world
not
to
into horror
collapse?
games, but if you're into horror games,
And what is the
pretty
true
fucking
mission
sick.
you've been tasked with?
Mr. Vagina Mouth, what
The
is
New
it? Chronos, The New
launches on
Dawn.
Nintendo Switch
Is that
2,
like a
September
new
5th.
IP or is that an existing series?
The dragons,
The subtitle
East
The
and
New
West
Dawn could
clash.
imply that it's a sequel to something, but it could just be the first game. Also, here's Yakuza. I need to play a Yakuza game. All my friends keep telling me to play Yakuza games, and I got some of them on Steam.
Kiwami 2 is
Kiwami.
probably its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho,
Yeah, I have some of them on Steam. I don't know if they'd be good for streaming though, because they're apparently very long, and I don't want to be stuck playing the same game for like half a year.
Faces down the Dragon of Kansai.
Or hell, half a year is what took me to beat Mario and Luigi, and I'm probably gonna finish it this weekend. If I can stream, I don't know. This Twitch thing is weird.
Free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed.
Look at him go,
brawls.
he's beating them up. That's dummy man.
Weapons and everything else at your disposal.
He's gonna
Plus,
dummy your
still plenty
dummies on the
else to do
dummy.
around the cities. Enjoy darts,
Dame yo, dame nano yo.
karaoke.
Damn, that was sick. You see what he did there? Also, I saw that. That was a rhythm game. These motherfuckers, they keep doing it. They keep sneaking those fucking rhythm games everywhere. I can't escape them.
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza
Those are
Kiwami
dragons?
2
Those are
launches on Nintendo
guys.
Switch 2.
The dragon is like roar. A guy is like, hi, I'm Steve. You know,
Yakuza Kiwami,
that's
the
different.
story that launched the epic series, is
Oh, the
also
first one and the
launching
second one,
Switch
cool.
2 the same day, featuring
wait, is the second one new or
improved frame
that's not
rates
new,
and
right?
additional
Kiwami
network
2?
support.
That's not new. Okay, fair enough.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
So true, Bestie.
Quick look.
he just wanted us to remember him, you know? He just didn't want to be forgotten. It's like, hey, remember me? Was that a new... That wasn't a new Mark of the Ninja, right? No, that couldn't be. I swear to God, I adore Mark of the Ninja. If that's a new Mark of the Ninja, I'm gonna literally scream right now. And if that's gonna be on the fucking, like, highlight reel, I'm gonna be mad. Also, is that baby? Ew! What the fuck is that guy? That was the freak! Not Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty has no freaks. They're all a vibe. Oh my god. Show the ninja one. I really want a new... Shinobi Art Event. Okay, not a new Mark of the Ninja. It doesn't look like a stealth game at all, also. Looks gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but man, I really want a new like 2D stealth game like Mark of the Ninja. That game is so good.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show
Two
you.
more games.
Please take a look.
That's crazy. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Is that Expedition 33? No. Okay, that's not Expedition 33. I just saw like the whatever. What's this one now?
From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Is this a new
Square
Fuck.
Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
What was the name of that game?
HD 2D.
It was like a stupid name. They said like, no, we're gonna change the game later or the title later, and then they didn't. And I was like, why didn't you change it? It's kind of silly, but the game is apparently really cool.
Humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther.
Fuck, what was the name of it?
Day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the
Triangle
castle
strategy,
walls.
something like that.
An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom.
I can't remember.
To investigate.
It looks like that though.
What adventurers do.
At his side
I
is
never
a
played
fairy
those
named
games,
Faye.
but I saw them in the trailer. Oh, that's adorable.
Together, the duo
I saw them in the
venture
trailers and they
beyond
look like
kingdom's
this.
protection into the great wide world.
It looks gorgeous.
During your journey, you'll come face to face.
It's kind of a shame
with
that
all
every
sorts
company is
of
doing their
foes.
RPG game in
battle, study
HD
your
2
opponent's
2D.
moves carefully, and find
Hello, wait, it's
opportunities
real
to strike.
time. It's not.
Fight with
Never
swords
mind,
for
it might not be
victory,
that
bow
game
balance,
because it's real time.
bows and
I take it
arrows
back.
to target
I was gonna
enemies
say, it's
from
a shame that
afar.
every company's doing the
Chains and sickles
HD
to swing
2D
and
thing
pull enemies closer
because
and more. There are
it makes the
7
games
weapon
that
types in total.
pioneered it, I
That's
guess,
not
less
all.
unique.
You can also strengthen
And
your
not
weapons
every
by
game works with
equipping
it. I kind of
different
don't like that
combinations
Dragon
of
Quest is
magicite.
doing it because it doesn't
Try
fit
out
Dragon
all
Quest as
sorts
well.
of variations
I kind of
to
see
find the
Dragon Quest as more
playstyle
like
that
cel-shaded
works for
kind of
you.
deal. But
Your fairy
yeah, this game looks
companion,
a lot of
Faye,
games also
can
just don't look
attack
very good.
and pick
But
up
this one
items.
looks gorgeous.
You can control both Elliot and Faye.
This is really cool.
Or 2 players can control them at the same time.
Oh, hello.
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
I'm kind of interested considering it's real time and not like turn-based.
That unknown to them will
Not saying
span
turn-based
1,000
games are bad, and just usually not too into them unless they're like very like action-heavy, like Mario and Luigi. Adventures of Elliot.
Launches on Nintendo
Like Mario and
Switch
Luigi
2
and Paper Mario, where you get like a lot of like
After today's
input during the battle.
presentation, a debut demo will be available.
This looks really.
And there
I'm
will
kind of
be an
interested in
upcoming
that.
survey to gather player feedback.
So it's shoe only, huh? And what's the last one? Square Enix again. They're all over the place.
Nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created
It's
our
another
world,
RPG
the
game.
land of Orstera.
Oh, there it is. That's the one. Octopath Traveler 0. Okay, that's the one that I was thinking. You know, I'm gonna be real.
Your journey. Yes.
I bet that some people were like kind of spacing out right now, and they probably didn't even realize that the Switch game. Some people are just gonna be like, "Oh, where's the second game?"
See everyone here
They
laughing and smiling just
kind of look very
fine.
similar. Let's be honest.
Are you going to rebuild Wishvale?
That's the problem with HD 2D. They kind of go for the same aesthetic overall. I like this aesthetic a lot, but if everyone's doing it, it just becomes like, oh look, it's the Smash Bros. Bra intro.
Octopath
But that's
Traveler
pretty
0
cool.
Is available on December 4th, 2025.
Pretty cool. That was it, huh?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Oh,
thank you for watching.
There we go. Can you like be like, yo, by the way, Nintendo Direct, like for real, in like 2 days? No, but that was some cool games in there. I wasn't expecting much, like I said before. We didn't get a new Ace Attorney, unfortunately. That sucks. But oh well. That was a far-fetched one. We didn't get a Banjo-Kazooie. Can you believe it? I can't believe this. I was so expecting a Banjo-Kazooie game. Man, that's crazy. Well, well, that was it. My thoughts. Well, let's see. What games came out again? So the first one, I'm really excited about. Oh, I'm really excited about the Katamari one. That's pretty cool. That was the first one that was like, whoa, like whoa, you know, like whoa for me. There was where is it? Not Plants vs Zombies. Oh, Pac-Man. Yeah, that's another one. Can you tell I like my Bing Bing Wahoos? I immediately homed in on the Bing Bing Wahoo platformer game with the classic video game mascot. But yeah, Pac-Man, like Pac-Man World. I need to play the first one. I've been meaning to do it. I just never did it. It could be fun to stream. Who knows? I have a lot of games I want to stream. A lot. And I still have games to finish. I'm finishing Mario and Luigi soon, and I'm also gonna do a big Donkey Kong Bonanza marathon to hopefully finish it. I mean, I was gonna do it tomorrow, and now I don't even know if I can, cause Twitch is being stupid. This sucks. If you haven't seen it, you can look at my Twitter. It's like a weird glitch that I'm getting, and I don't know how to fix this, but I can't stream until I do. But yeah, Pac-Man. I'm excited for that. Zelda. We did get one like Nintendo-ish game in this stream. We got Zelda. we still haven't gotten a release date, but they said something really interesting at the end. They said that, like, more info about this game coming soon. That pretty much, I mean, there has to be. Unless they're gonna, they could also release it on their fucking mobile app. People keep forgetting how crazy they're willing to go with that app. People are like, they need a direct to announce some of these games. Oh my god. That was my alarm. That's usually when I wake up. I woke up a little early today. People are forgetting how crazy they go with those fucking mobile app reveals. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna reveal a game or whatever. Like, fucking, they revealed the Zelda movie through the mobile app on like the second day. And like the first day, they're like, this is Mario. Here's what he do. He jump. That's it. That's the news. And then the next day, it's like, there's a Zelda movie coming out. And then like the next day is like, did you know Donkey Kong like banana? And then a few days later, like, new Splatoon game. Cool, right? Which is another one. We don't know when that one's coming out, do we? God, there's so many fucking games that they haven't announced. They have to have a direct soon, right? There has to be. There has to be. I'm going crazy. Is there anything else that stood out to me? This is they dedicated a shocking amount of time to this campfire simulator game. Hella looks pretty cool, actually. I really like this one. It's so cute. I like the visuals. It's cool rope puzzles. It reminds me of Unraveled. That's the game that I was thinking of. It reminds me of Unraveled. And I played Unraveled 1 and 2. And I really like those games. Those are really fun. It's a weird, like, vagina face horror game. But that looked like Donkey Kong for a second for me. And then there was the Adventures of Elliot. That game looks pretty fun too. Not Elliot, Elliot. Yeah, and that was it. The last one is Octopath, which I'm not too interested in, but yeah, I'm excited. Now, I got I guess some of these games might be Switch exclusive, Elliot, and obviously Zelda, but most of them I'm probably gonna get on Steam. You know. But yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct. Now give us a Nintendo Direct. What does that mean? Fucking thank you for this. Now I want this. You know, that meme is like me right now. It's like, thank you for the Direct Partner Showcase. Now I want Nintendo Direct. Extends hand. I'm sure there's gonna be one soon, right? Like, I'm sure. Anyway, that's enough yapping. Thanks for watching if you actually sat through this whole thing. As I know it's a little weird as just a VOD. It was kind of fun to pre-record stuff. Maybe I'll do it more in the future if I'm not feeling like streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Definitely not with the series that I'm already streaming. If I'm gonna pre-record something, it's gonna be something different, I guess. Well, it's not the time to yap about this. I'll figure this out later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And bye-bye. Bye.